Parasuram, there was a report last night on television.
All right, 2020, your
Yes.
condolences to the family. Dr. Trotman actually had an update on that particular case, but go ahead and ask your question.
So the question is, according to the reports, the young man died quite suddenly. Of course, you all are very big on not disclosing people's medical business, quite correctly so. But the question is, is there a positive diagnosis of COVID in this case? And what would cause COVID to react or to act on a young man in such a very quick way?
Yeah, Dr. Trotman, who is familiar with the case, I'll let her answer. All right.
Thank you, Dr. Parasuram. Again, condolences to the family. Always, when someone dies, it is very, very sad. When a young person dies, it becomes even more so. Unfortunately, this gentleman died and post-mortem was diagnosed with COVID-19. So he was not a case that was actually being followed along. Without disclosing particulars of that case, in general, people die suddenly from many things. And in this pandemic, sometimes COVID could be incidental and not necessarily primary, without the benefit of a post-mortem, and which sometimes even with that, those details are difficult to elucidate. So whether or not this gentleman died primarily from complications of COVID or not is not something that we would be able to answer. In general, people who have COVID-19 can die suddenly. That's why, again, I want to implore that we all follow the public health measures. And we all, when it's time, respond to the call for vaccination to avoid that possible consequence. But people can suddenly have things like blood clots. The big word for that is pulmonary embolism, amongst a series of other complications that can come with COVID-19. Again, I would like to say condolences to the family.
Do you know if any tests for variants are associated with that case?
I'm not aware.